Welcome to this beautiful channel named Geeks for Geeks School. And I would also like to welcome the students who have joined in through my channel, which is Gaurav, Kumar, Jain. Thank you very much, dear, all for joining me at this time. And today we are again going to develop a very amazing app on Scratch. But before that, I would like to tell you about this course which Geeks for Geeks has come up with recently. So it's the course based on App Lab which we are providing right now. And how can you access the web page on all? Just put in over here in the URL part of the browser. If you're not able to see this, if it is not visible to you clearly, you guys can visit the description section of this video, and over there you will be able to find this link, right, with the help of which you can access this beautiful web page where all the details of this app lab based course is given. Besides that, I have a promo code also for you guys in the description section, with the help of which you can avail a very good discount on the total fee of this course. So just visit this page now and check out all the details. Let me tell you guys that the seats are limited, so make sure you register yourself as soon as possible. Just book your seats and enjoy this course, because here you're going to learn different things related to the app development, mobile application development, right? So we'll be teaching you how can you design the user interface for an app, then how can you make your apps more interactive by using coding, by adding different kind of codes to your app. Then we will be guiding you guys how can you make multi-screen applications. So it is going to be a very good experience for you guys. It is going to benefit you a lot in your career, and you want to know more, so you can come down, and that's the button with which we have linked a PDF file. When you'll click that button, automatically you will be redirected on a new tab where you'll see this PDF file. Now here in this one we have given all the topics that we guys will be covering in the course. So there are total 18 topics that we will be covering, and besides that there will be many more things we are going to share with you guys, right? So just check out the details, and the most amazing thing about this course is the pricing is extremely affordable, so anyone can afford this course, no problem, whether you are from a high class or a low class family, right? So please go ahead and book your seats now. If you want to know some more details, if you want to get some more information about this course, you're most welcome to get in touch with our executive team, right? You can find the toll-free number on Geeks for Geeks main website. So dial it now, get the details and avail the course, right? And besides that, I would also like to tell you one thing, that if you are into artificial intelligence or machine learning, data science or something else, Geeks for Geeks is everywhere. We deal in all kind of softwares, in all kind of platforms that on which students can learn coding, right, and students can learn designing. So if you want to uh, get our help, please do call us and let us impress you guys with our work. Okay, so let's move to the today's lecture. So today in the Scratch we are going to develop face filters. So for that we will be using the video sensing blocks. Now how can we develop such a thing? Let's check it out. So the first thing we have to do is we need to access the Scratch online platform. Right now you guys are not able to see me just because I will be using the video sensing blocks. So that's the reason I haven't enabled the video capturing device on OBS from which I am currently streaming this video, which will redirect you to that beautiful and colorful Scratch environment where you can define the code for making the face filter app and other app that you want to. So that's the environment I was talking about. Okay, now let me quickly add this extension. which is video sensing, so that you all can see me. What? Okay, so I think I'm visible to every one of you. It's just because the transparency is 0, transparency is 50. Maybe that's the reason you are not able to see me completely. Let me remove this sprite from here, so we can hit the button for removing that sprite. Okay, so let me just put this one over here. Video turn on, transparency should be 0. I think if I'll click on this, yes, now I think I'm very much visible to every one of you, right? Okay, so let's begin with defining the code over here, but before that we have to define the sprite that we guys will be using for this face filter thing that we are going to develop today. So for that I would like to come on Google, and here I would like to search for a relevant image. So let's search for something like hat clip art, images. Okay, how about this one? This is looking cool, right? Let's use this one. So I would like to copy this first. So copy image, and then I need to put it in the paint box, because you know the white background is getting reflected over here in this image. So I need to remove that white background first, saving this image with a unique name on the desktop. So I am saving it with this name, hat. Here I go. Now with the help of that remove.bg website, we can simply remove the background. So let's access the website quickly. Remove.bg is the URL, remember this thing. So that's the website with the help of which you can remove the background. Now how to upload the image? We can hit this upload image option. So it will redirect you to one of the location present on your device, and here I go. I'm selecting this image because I need to remove the background and make the background of this image completely transparent. So I am done with that. Let's now save this image with a unique name. So I am going to save it again with hat-1. Let's make it hat-1. I think that is going to be a better option, right? Okay, now we need to come on this Scratch platform. I hope you guys are able to see me. Yes. So we need to add the sprite now. So I hope you guys know the option. That's right. We need to come down over here, and that's the choose a sprite option. You can click, which will redirect you to this sprites library. If you want to select any sprite from here, definitely you can do that. There are many good sprites you can find over here in this sprites Scratch inbuilt library. But for now I would like to upload that sprite which I just saved on my desktop. So that we can make use of this very first option, upload sprite, that is getting reflected in this menu over here. Okay, so I am here now. Let me select this hat-1. So now I will be redirected to the costumes library. No, I think, yeah, perfect. Let me now change the size of this one to 20. How about this one? 20? No, 20 is very small. Let's make it 50. I think 50 is going to be a good option. Yes. So right now it's not moving. Okay. Fine. Let's now come on this costume section, and I would like to convert it into the vector form. Fine, so that we can play with the dimensions of this. See, we're able to now play with the dimensions of this image, and it is looking perfectly fine right now. Okay, now we have to define the code with the help of which we can make this hat move. So let's come on this coding section, and from here we can simply first add this block, that is when the flag is clicked. So when the flag is clicked, what should happen? I would like this sprite to disappear. Now for doing that, we can simply come up over here and make use of this block. Now if I click on this flag, automatically that sprite will go disappear, right? And then what should happen? Just a second, I think I will have to think about it. Let me create a duplicate of this one, and I would like to select this. Let me just rotate it by some angle, so that's how I can rotate it, right? Fine. Let me come on this coding section. Okay, so it is, the name of this one is hat-2. So what I would like to do in the beginning, I would like to switch the, not the backdrop, I want to switch this costume to hat-2. So that's how we can do it, right? And I would like it to point in this 90-degree direction. So this is the block with the help of which we can do it. Now let me just eliminate this block and see what is the exact position of this hat. So if I'll click on this flag, why am I not able to see the hat? It's just because the hide block is there. Just a second, I will have to check it, why it's not visible to me. Hat, that is okay. Now I think it is fine. Yes, so it is now visible to me. And if I click on this one, so that's the thing which is visible to me at present. So it is hat-2 costume. Okay, and let me now define that hide block afterwards, once I'm done with completing this coding part. Once I'm done with defining all the required codes over here in this coding workspace, after that I'm going to define the hide block for hiding this, because initially I don't want the user to see this hat. So now the next thing that we require is this go to XY. So initially it is going to be at this point. Suppose if I'll move it here, and now if the user will hit this go button, so it will come back. Okay, so it's working fine. Now I would like to add some video sensing blocks. So the first block is this one, of course, so that the video can be on. And the second one is this one for setting the transparency of the video. Right, now let's come on this control section, add this forever block. So now what I will be doing, I need some code which should run forever till this game is on. So let's do that. The first thing that I require is this operator, the greater than 2 operator. I need to now compare it with this value. Let's make it 20. I think 20 is going to be fine. And for this motion part, for detecting the motion, that's the block which can help us. So video motion on sprite, if it is greater than 20, then what should happen? So for putting a check on this part, I need to make use of this if control statement, and we can directly place this one inside this if. Okay, so now if it is greater than 20, then what should happen? Automatically this hat should be visible to the user. Now where is that hat? How can we make it visible to the user? So for that we can use this show block. I'm putting it over here. And besides this, let's make it more interesting by adding this say block. Where is that say block? I'm looking, yeah, so this is the one I was looking for. Instead of using this, can we, I think this is going to be a better option. Okay, and then again we have to come on this video sensing block. We can mention the direction now. So motion and direction. Right. Let's now see what is going to happen with the help of the code that I've defined over here in this coding section. But before that, I need to add this hide block also. I'm increasing the size of the window so that you guys can see the code, so that the code can be visible to you guys very clearly. Where is that hide block? I'm searching for hide. I think I can find look section. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, now I would like to just play this game, and here I go. So it's not visible to me, but if I am, the moment I tilted my head, and the angle over here, you can see it's 20 degree. Fine, so that it's more than 20. So that's the reason this cap is now visible to us. Okay, so it's working perfectly fine. Let me again show you the magic. So right now there is nothing. Okay, so right now we are not able to see the hat. As soon as I'll tilt my head, what will happen? Let's see. So I'm able to see the cap on this beautiful environment, beautiful scratch playground. So it's amazing, right? That's how you can make use of these blocks. Now before moving to the next part, I would like to check out the comment section. If I have anything to answer, definitely I would like to answer those query of yours. Rahul Dev, hello dear. I hope you are enjoying this lecture. Please do not forget to like and share the video, and also please don't forget to just subscribe the channel. It's important. Okay, so you have to make an app for your mini project. That's great. And what course I choose, app development or at this app lab? I think app lab is going to be good, dear. Right? And if you want any help, definitely you can dial the toll-free number and get in touch with one of the executives of Geeks for Geeks School. We are always there to help you out, right? 24/7. Let me check now my own channel, and thank you very much for putting your queries in the comment section. Thank you so very much. Let me check my channel. If I have anything to answer, definitely I would like to answer that query. Okay, so Teki Ronak is there. Gaming world. Okay, so you like games. Fine. Then Brajesh Singh. Hello dear. I hope you all are doing good. Aaron. Then Kodumula. Hello dear. Saptajit. Math. Okay, so you like math. That's the reason in your second name you have mentioned maths, right? Tarun's Toy World. Okay, so you like toys. Extremely. That's good. That's great. Okay, so if you have any queries, if you guys have any queries, please let me know so that I can sort it out. And thank you very much all of you for joining me in this lecture. Hope you are enjoying this. Please do not forget to like and share the video in your groups and make it reach the maximum students possible, because actually it is very important. I want maximum students to get the benefit of these free online coding classes we guys are providing. And the course that I have talked about in the very beginning of this lecture, I'm going to tell you about that course again in the end. So don't worry about that. If you have missed that part, so you don't have to worry about that. I am going to tell you again about that course I talked about in the very beginning of this video. Okay, so till now we are good with this code. It's running fine and it's working great. It's giving us the desired output also. So now what I am going to do, I'm going to copy this if control statement and create a duplicate of this, and I'm putting it just below the first one. Right, now the second thing we have to do is we have to put a check on the direction part now. So we can select direction from here, right, direction of sprite. Now the direction should be, let me control minus and reduce the size of this screen. Okay, so it should be is smaller than 0, but we have this greater than sign over here. So the only way you can change this greater than to smaller than is by eliminating this block, and then you can come on this operator section, and from here you can easily get this smaller than operator, right? And now I'm going to put it inside this input box we have over here in this. Second, yeah, now it is perfectly fine. So I need to now put it inside this if control statement, and if the direction is smaller than 0, then what should happen? I would like the costume to change. At that time I would like the costume to change. So simply we have to eliminate this save from here, we have to eliminate this show from here, we need to come up on this look section, and from here we can simply select this switch costume to, I am putting it over here, and it should be hat 1, right? So see, that's what you will get as an output. Now the point at which this hat is getting reflected, it is not proper. I think if we can put it over here, then it is fine. So for doing that, we can simply come on this motion section, and we can define this, not glide is not going to look good. I think that is going to be a good option. Go to XY. So if I'll let me run this one more time. So right now that hat is not visible to me, right? Okay, just a second. So hat dash 1, costume 2, perfectly fine. Now I need to we haven't mentioned that show over here. Okay, so it's visible to me right now. That is perfectly fine. I think there is something which is missing. Let me just copy this and create a duplicate of this, and I would like to put it over here. Let's eliminate this code from here, and I am putting it over here. I think now this is perfectly fine. Let me see if we can get the desired output or not. So that hat is, yeah, now it is visible, but we are not able to see that hat 2. It's just because we have to change this option which is getting reflected at present in this drop down to hat dash 2. I think now we'll be able to get the required output. Yes, so it's visible to us, but the cap is going out of this window. So for getting the desired output, we have to now bring it back over here somewhat down. Yes, it is okay. So yes, I'm able to get the desired output. Okay, let me come on this coding part, and now let's make use of the if else control statement. So first of all, I need to eliminate this if from here, and because I want to add one more condition to this if control statement, so that's the reason it is a better option as in comparison to the one which I have used. So I'm putting both the things over here. Else what should happen? Now that's what we have to define. Else what should happen? Else this hat 2 should be visible to the user. So we can come on this motion section, and simply, where is that motion to, yeah, switch costume hat dash 2 I was looking for. Okay, and then what should happen? Let me just check what is the output we will get. Okay, so yes, see, I'm able to get the required output. It's perfectly fine. The way I have defined this cap for this part, for this side, in the same way you can define one more costume for this right side. Okay, so that you can see the cap like this also, tilting in this direction. Okay, so now let's define the final two blocks, which is the first one is this point in direction. So I would like to define it inside the for forever loop but outside this if else loop. And where it should point, it should always point towards this one. Where is that? Not the direction. I need the direction actually. Where is the direction? I think that's the one in which I can find the direction option, right? Let's select this one. Okay, and one more thing that I want is motion, and then let's make use of move block also. I think that is going to be a very good option, so as to control the movement of this hat. That's why I am doing all these things. I'm adding all these codes over here. So what we can do, we can simply come down and make use of this motion block. I'm putting it over here. Okay, and instead of directly putting it here, we can use, I think it will be great if we can make use of this division operator. Let me tell you what you can do over here. So you can just divide it by 10, because I don't want it to move completely. I don't want it to go completely on this side or on this side. So that is the reason I've divided it by 10. Let me check what is the output I'm going to get now. Okay, till now I am not able to see anything. Why is it so? Is this code not working properly? Yes, now it is fine. Okay, I think we don't require this code maybe, right? Okay, so I think that's the code with the help of which you can get this hat move, right? And the way I've added this code, in the same way you can add some more sprites also. If you want to add something like a goggle you want to add, so you can add that and place it in such a way that it can cover your eyes, so it should look as if you are wearing the goggle. So that's the kind of face filters you can make on this Scratch platform. Now before ending this lecture, I would again like to see the comment box. If I have any queries to answer, definitely I would like to answer all the queries. Tarun's World, I think you have enjoyed this lecture a lot. I can see a lot of emojis in the comment section. Thank you very much, dear. If you liked it, please do not forget to share this video and make it reach to the maximum students possible. It is going to be a great help from you, definitely. Okay, let me see if I have any queries on the second channel, which is Geeks for Geeks School. Suraj Kannaujiya, hello dear, I hope you have enjoyed this lecture, right? Okay, so I don't have any queries in the comment section. Let me now show you the whole code which I've used for this app. So that's the whole code. If you guys want, you guys can just make a note of this. Okay, so that's where I started. That's the block I started from, and then these are the video blocks, right? Then we have these costumes block. We have two if control statements, and after that there is this else part linked with this second if control statement. So that's how I have made this face filter application. Now before ending this lecture, I would show you that course which Geeks for Geeks has come up with. So it's the course which is based on App Lab, and if you want to know how can you develop different kind of applications, mobile applications, or using the basic features of App Lab, then this is the course you can avail. with the help of this icon you can contact us. Just click on this and you will be able to get in touch with us. And this is a web page where you can find all the information related to this course. If you want to visit this web page, check out the link of this web page in the description section, and in the description section you'll also find a promo code using which you can avail a very good discount on the total course fee. Right, so these are the various things you are going to learn in this course. Fine, and if you want to know more about this course, you can visit this button present at the bottom. Click on this and it will redirect you to a tab which is to which we have linked a PDF file in which you can find all the topics which will be covered in the course. So these are the 18 topics that we will cover in the course. Right, and besides that, not only these 18 topics, there is going to be a lot more fun. There are going to be a lot more things that you will learn from these coding classes. Right, and let me just show you why this course is very popular now. It's because of its affordable pricing. Right, so it's very much affordable. The seats are limited now, let me tell you that. If you want to avail this course, go ahead, hit the login button and register yourself for this course. Definitely you will not regret. You are going to have a lot of fun. We together will have a lot of fun, and you are going to learn a lot of things from this course. So go ahead, avail the course and give us a chance to impress you guys. Fine, and besides that, if you are interested in learning artificial intelligence or machine learning or deep learning, so Geeks for Geeks is everywhere. We are into everything. So just give us a chance to let you know about what all fields we have the hands in. So avail the courses if you want to check out the courses that we are offering, the Geeks for Geeks school is offering. So you can visit the main website of Geeks for Geeks. There you can find all the course which we can guide you for. Right, so go ahead and check out the details, and if you want to avail this course, definitely admission is open. You can book your seats and enjoy this course. If you want to get in touch with one of our executives, definitely you can do that also. You can find the toll-free number of Geeks for Geeks on the main website of our company. Go ahead and contact our executives and get the required information. So this is it from my side in this lecture. Hope you guys enjoyed this one a lot. Thank you very much for being there with me in this tutorial. Have a great day, everyone.